The legacy of Adam and Eve did not end with their expulsion from Eden. They were the first to experience God's love, His correction, His justice, and also His mercy. They were the first parents, the first to grieve, and the first to understand the depth of the separation caused by sin. Over generations, their descendants would hear stories about the garden, about the Creator, and about that time when man walked side by side with God. These accounts would be passed from father to child until the day they were recorded in eternal words. The book of Genesis, which we read today, carries the seeds of that tradition, a faithful testimony of the origin of all things. Adam lived many years after leaving Eden. He saw sons and grandsons grow up, and he also saw sin spread. But he also carried hope, the promise. Every generation born was a possibility for the fulfillment of God's word, that someone would come to restore what had been broken. Eve, in turn, was the first to feel the joy of motherhood and the pain of loss. She carried in her womb the beginning of humanity and also the weight of the mistake. But like every mother, she hoped for better days for her children. Even having been deceived, it was through her that the promise of salvation would come. The story of Adam and Eve is not just about the fall. It's also about responsibility, consequences, and hope. God did not destroy them. On the contrary, He preserved them. He taught them, guided them, and loved them, even outside the garden. Because God's love is not limited to paradise, it extends even to our worst decisions.